All right, friends, welcome to the ADA Hub. Okay, so every day we'll be here for maybe 5 minutes. First thing we gotta do is pick a time that works. 3:30 works for us, but I need to check with Ceci and Vanessa, because Vanessa has a counseling session and Ceci has a meeting right now, so that'll be one of my next steps. So if you look in lead team, you'll see the folks that I assigned you. And the bottom line is we're going to start at 15 absences for any of the kids are doing, because that's egregious. And I gave y'all some softballs. So Tolbert, who are your two people?
Aiden Davis and Malik Barker.
That's right. And then Sean?
Beverly and Kingston are in.
Yeah, so one call for those two. And then for myself, for example, Kaylin Cruz and Sergio Hernandez. And so I'll give you an example of what this will look like. First, each day we'll report out on the obviously, have you had your meetings? The answer to that tomorrow might be no, but the next question will be, have you scheduled them? And the answer to that will be yes, and the goal is to have these 2 meetings before Friday morning, because then I report out, right? And we were at a Ghost Egg last week, and we want to have some of these meetings done. We'll get much faster at it, but I'll share out what Vanessa wrote, because she had that council meeting. She said, 1, Carlos is currently sick. Dad was notified about all the necessary info. And Victoria Maya could not get a hold of mom. She left a voicemail for her to call me back, called 5 different times. So the student was tardy today, but present. So her next steps, she doesn't know this, but her next steps will be 1, find a working number. And 2, one of the ways we can do this is hold the kids back from dismissal. Okay, so you can hold them back with the door or something like that. Parents have to come in. We have a quick meeting. The final thing is that when you have the meetings, we were doing not the wrong forms. We were doing forms that are fine, but that Anith has a contract. All right, and that's the one that matters.
Okay.
So y'all's next steps will be pretty simple. First, 1, schedule your meeting. All right, and then 2, be the person to reach out to that Anith and say, can you give me the contracts for these 2 students? All right. Next step, Sean, what are they?
There's 2 next steps. The first one is to schedule our meetings and then talk to Brittany for contract.
Okay. My next step is to get a meeting time that works, so review everybody's operating calendars, because I thought this was a good time, and it is for us, but making sure that we have a time that works. Jasmine, any next steps for you beyond those?
Beyond the
one Sean said or mine? Perfect, yeah. So this should take about 5 minutes when we're really humming along. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll just keep doing it, with the theory being that the more we are communicating with our chronically absent students, that both they will go more often and our students will go out. All right.